talk about the tension between individualism and conformity. For those who don't know, individualism means that you value your individuality and your unique thoughts and beliefs. Conformity means fitting in with a group or society by adopting its behaviors and following its rules. To me, it seems best if you seek to balance your individuality with the importance of belonging in a group. Individualism is important in my life for a few reasons. For starters, I'm not the most enthusiastic athlete and would much rather go inside and play video games if given a chance. Another way I consider myself an individual is because of my beliefs. Although I believe some parts of the Bible are true, in particular the New Testament, and I appreciate the moral it teaches, it is very important for me to define my own beliefs in a way that makes sense to me personally, rather than to accept the beliefs of others without questioning. Even if I see myself different from others in many ways, I still enjoy joining in with a large group at St. Matthew's. There are a lot of advantages to being in a group. For starters, you can find new people who you have a common interest with. This can lead to a lot of new friends and new opportunities, such as finding new programs to sign up for by talking with new friends. For me, being part of last year's championship basketball team happened to be a memorable experience. The members of last year's graduating class on the team were very accepting of us at the time, young 7th graders. I really felt a sense of belonging to a group during that time. Even though being part of a group has many benefits, there are problems associated with it as well. For example, if everyone has the same opinion, people may not be as open to other ideas and get stuck in kind of a group thing, like in the book The Giver. I felt that at times I've had to give up my own sense of individuality to fit in. On a few occasions, I decided to laugh at jokes that aren't really that funny, and I felt a sense of discomfort. So how do we balance the two? For starters, we don't need to copy everyone in a group we want to join. I find that weird when everyone's just plain carbon copy of one another. Also, I recommend we make sure to spend time to figure out our own opinions, and that we listen to the opinions of others. The tension between individualism and conformity has shown up throughout history and even in the Bible. Jesus was an individualist because of his revolutionary ideals and what he taught, but also conformed in many ways due to the teachings of the Jewish faith. All the great reformers of history were willing to break the rules for the sake of their personal beliefs. America was founded on religious individualism, with people wanting religious freedom from the Church of England. Years before America's founding, Martin Luther, founder of the Lutheran churches and the head of the Protestant Reformation, trusted the strength of his personal convictions over the traditions of the Catholic Church. He saw that some of these traditions were corrupt and that, because of them, people like you and me could not connect directly with God, but had to rely on priests. Without him, we probably wouldn't be sitting in this church today. Individualism shows up in a lot of popular books and movies. It shows up in many people's favorite book, The Hunger Games, with the Mockingjay pin, a symbol of an individual's rights against government oppression, although it's a severe example. In conclusion, what is the best way of belonging to a group while retaining our individuality? Here's what I do. I try to speak up and give my opinions, not necessarily follow what the majority says. Also, I try to spend time doing my own thing. Me time is important. That's what energizes me for spending time with others, to listen and join in, while ultimately having the confidence to be true to myself. Over the Christmas holidays, my parents forced me to watch the movie Dead Poets Society. I think all of us feel dread when our parents say, "Here's a great old movie to watch." But this one was actually pretty good. In it, Robin Williams plays a serious role, but that's not the point. It is the story of a bunch of boys at an East Coast boarding school who are inspired by a charismatic English teacher, Robin Williams, who emphasizes the importance to individuality. Here are 2 quotes to remember. "Now we all have a great need for acceptance, but you must trust that your beliefs are unique, your own, even though others may think them odd and unpopular, even though the herd may go, 'That's bad.'" Robert Frost said, "2 roads diverge in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Thank you.